Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon, everybody. I am D. Nagamalleshwaramma, Chakrayapeta. Good afternoon, everybody. I am D. Nagamalleshwaramma, KGBV, Chakrayapeta, Kadapa. Welcome to online class session. Okay, are you ready? Today I am going to teach one interesting lesson also. Can you guess anyone that the name of the lesson? Okay, we are entering into the lesson. I will ask few questions on your previous knowledge. Okay, where do we live? Where do we live? We live on the earth. We live on the earth. Which planet is called blue planet? Which planet is called blue planet? Earth. Also, now we will discuss about, we are entering into our lesson also. Our lesson name is our earth also. This is our earth. This is the mind mapping of our earth also. On the earth, two types of things. One is living things and another one is non-living things. One is living things, another one is non-living things also. Know the earth meaning. Now we let us know earth meaning. The word earth derived from Greek word earth. The word earth derived from Greek word earth. Earth means ground, soil, dry land. Ground, soil, dry land. Indian languages have multiple words for earth. Sanskrit terms include Bhumi, Prithvi, Dharani, Avani, etc. Bhumi, Prithvi, Dharani, Avani, etc. Okay, students. Now let us first we know about the solar system. We come to know what the earth doesn't have its own heat and light. Where does the earth get light and heat from? Where does the earth get light and heat from? It is the sun that gives the earth light and heat. The sun is the closest star to the earth. Who is the closest star to the earth? The sun. So the earth receives light and heat from the sun. Okay, students, the sun and 8 planets, satellites and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteorites from the solar system. We often call it a solar family. We often call it a solar family. Okay, children, with the sun as its head. Okay, who is head of the solar family? Who is head of the solar family? Sun is the head of the solar family. Okay, next sun. The sun is the center of the solar system. Who is the center of the solar system? Sun. It is huge and made up of extremely hot gases. It provides the pulling force that binds the solar system. Each member of the solar system revolves around the sun. Each member of the solar system revolves around the sun. The sun is ultimate source of heat and light for the solar system. The surface temperature of the sun is ground 6000 degrees Celsius. The surface temperature of the sun is ground 6000 degrees Celsius. Next we will know about planets. There are 8 planets in our solar system according to their distance from the sun. The order of 8 planets. Do you know anyone the order of 8 planets? Okay. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are 8 planets in our solar system also. All the 8 planets of the solar system move around the sun in fixed paths. These paths are elongated. They are called orbits. Okay. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. Venus is considered as Earth's twin because its size and shape are very much similar to that of the Earth. Jupiter is the biggest and Mercury is the smallest planet. Okay, these are the 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Okay children, to remember the order of 8 planets around the sun. Okay, I will tell you one simple method, that is, my very educated mother just served us noodles. In this order, every first letter comes to planet name. M for Mercury, V for Venus, E for Earth, M for Mars, J for Jupiter, S for Saturn, U for Uranus, N for Neptune. Okay? Now we discuss about the Earth. More information. Our home planet, the Earth, is the third nearest planet to the Sun. Our home planet, the Earth, is the third nearest planet to the Sun. In size, it is the 5th largest planet. It is slightly flattened at the poles and bulges in the middle. That is why shape is described as a geoid. Geoid means an Earth-like shape. The Earth appears blue. Why? Because 2/3 surface is covered by water. It is therefore called a blue planet. Sagan. Carl Sagan, a scientist, pointed out that all human history was happened on that tiny pixel. Sagan, a scientist, pointed out that all human history has happened on that tiny pixel here inside a yellow circle, which is our only home planet. This photo taken from this space is known as pale blue dot. Formation of the Earth process. See children, Earth was not created suddenly. Earth was formed by long drawn and complex process. The Earth began as a ball of dust and clouds and passed through a mountain stage. Gradually it grew in size, very hot, and was constantly burned by massive rock and open materials from the space. It was very hot and was constantly burned by massive rock and open materials from the space. The lighter particles cooled the top and formed a layer of crust. Heavier particles formed the molten core. As the Earth's interior continued to cool and it contracted, the outer crust wrinkled, forming ridges and bases. As the Earth's interior continued to cool and it contracted, the outer crust wrinkled, forming ridges and basins. The rain filled these basins and thus oceans formed. Slowly atmosphere developed and slowly life appeared on the Earth also. Okay, children, slowly atmosphere developed and slowly life appeared on the earth also. The solar wind swept away lighter elements such as hydrogen and helium, leaving only heavy rocky materials to create smaller terrestrial world like Earth. Earth's rocky core formed first. Which is the first form? Earth's rocky core formed first. A dense material sank to the center. The lighter pieces created the crust. Gravity captured some of the lighter elements that make make up the planets in early atmosphere. Collision and friction have rise to mountains and volcanoes which began to send gases into the atmosphere. Okay, children, let us know more information about Earth. Okay, are you ready? Okay, we live on the Earth along with millions of other animals, plants and microorganisms about 1 lakh years ago. We live on the Earth along with millions of other animals, plants and microorganisms about 1 lakh years ago. Human beings have been trying to make the earth better place to live in. Human beings have been trying to make the earth better place to live in. We have been constantly trying to change ourselves and our surroundings also. We have been constantly trying to change ourselves and our surroundings. In this process, we have entered into conflict with other inhabitants of the earth and amongst ourselves. In this process, we have entered into conflict with other inhabitants of the earth and amongst ourselves. Try to understand our earth and our activities so that we can live a better place. For long we have looked at the earth as storehouse of resources. For long we have looked at the earth as storehouses of resources. What are the storehouse of resources? Do you know? Okay, like that, natural resources. Okay, students, do you know anyone natural resources? Okay, that is natural resources are water, land, air, minerals, etc. అంటే మన భూమి మీద అనేక రకాలైనటువంటి సహజ సంపద అనేటువంటిది చాలా ఎక్కువగా ఉందన్నమాట. ఇలాంటి సహజ సంపదను కూడా మనము చాలా దుర్వినియోగం చేస్తున్నాం అన్నమాట. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్, which we can exploit and use at will. Our reckless exploitation of the earth has made the destruction of forests, rivers, hills, fellow animals and even fellow humans. Our reckless exploitation of the earth has made the destruction of forests, rivers, hills, fellow animals and even fellow humans. అంటే మనము ఎన్నో సంవత్సరాల నుంచి కూడాను మనకున్నటువంటి ఈ సహజ వనరులను మనం చాలా విధంగా ధ్వంసం చేస్తున్నాం అన్నమాట. అంటే నదులైనా కానీ కొండలు మరియు అనేక రకాల అడవులను కూడా నేటికి కూడా మనము దుర్వినియోగం చేస్తున్నాం అన్నమాట. This has resulted in what many are calling the environmental crisis. This has resulted in what many are calling the environmental crisis. The environmental crisis are like global warming and poisoning of our soils, water and air. The environmental crisis are like global warming and poisoning of our soils, water and air. Global warming. Universe, the sun and the earth. Our universe, the sun and the earth also. For thousands of years, humans have... Okay students, our universe, the sun and the earth. Okay, now we will discuss about our universe, the sun and the earth. For thousands of years, humans have been looking into the sky and trying to understand the objects that shine. There are stars and remain each other and sun, the moon and planets which keep moving across the sky. For thousands of years, humans have been looking into the sky and trying to understand the objects that shine. There are stars and remain each other and sun, the moon and planets which keep moving across the sky. Many people studied these objects very carefully, noting down all movements and happenings in the sky and tried to figure what they are and now they more and work. Okay, children, many people studied these objects very carefully, noting down all movements and happenings in the sky and tried to figure what they are and now they more and work. See here, initially people thought that the earth was firm and stationary and all others went round it. About 500 years ago, scientists came up with a new understanding that the earth is not in the middle of the everything. That the earth is not in the middle of the everything. That is actually moving around the sun. Scientists view that the universe itself started some 13.7 billion years ago with a Big Bang. Itself is also moving around the countless stars in the sky. About 500 years ago, scientists came up with a new understanding that the earth is not in the middle of the everything, that is actually moving around the sun, and that the sun itself is also moving under the countless stars in the sky. Okay, scientists have figured out that the stars are actually part of larger groups called galaxies and that there are millions of galaxies in the universe. Scientists have figured out that the stars are actually part of larger groups called galaxies and that there are millions of galaxies in the universe. Scientists view that the universe itself started some 13.7 billion years ago with a Big Bang. Scientists view that the universe itself started some 13.7 billion years ago with a Big Bang. Stars are actually part of galaxies and that there are millions of galaxies in the universe. Today, human beings are investigating and trying to understand these very distant and complex phenomena. To study all these, several spaceships have been sent into the sky. Human beings have been landed on the moon thing. To study all these, several spaceships have been sent into the sky. Human beings have been landed on the moon thing. Scientists view that the universe itself started some 13.7 billion years ago with a Big Bang. Neil Armstrong, an American astronaut, was the first man to step on the surface of the moon on July 21st, 1969. Neil Armstrong, an American astronaut, was the first man to step on the surface of the moon on July 21st, 1969. Today, people are curious to know about the secrets of distant stars and galaxies and the beginning of the universe because to know about the galaxies are formed, to know about the stars and planets are formed, to know about the movements of elements on their life. To know the secrets of universe, whether it is formed by God or any other, the articles of news on the discovery of these stars and galaxies also make people more curious to learn more about them. Today, as science and technology is well developed, we come to know more about Earth, planets, stars, and galaxies. Finally, with this knowledge, we came to know a small significant check in this universe. Finally, with this knowledge, we came to know what we are a small significant speck in this universe. Next, we know about the Earth as a planetary body. Earth as a planetary body. Already we discussed about planets. Earth is the third planet in our solar system also. Like all planets in our solar system, the Earth rotates on its own axis and goes around the Sun in a definite orbit. The orbit is the path of the around the Sun. Look at these pictures of the Earth, Sun and the orbit. Look at these pictures of the Earth, Sun and the orbit. Which one do you think is the correct picture? Okay children, which one do you think is the correct picture? Okay. A. A circular path. B. An elongated oval path. And C. A scale oval path. A is a circular path. B is an elongated oval path. And C is a scale and oval path. Actually, the Earth's orbit is nearly circular C, and the difference between Earth's farthest point 152 million kilometers from the Sun and its closest point 147 million kilometers is very small. And the difference between Earth's farthest point 152 million kilometers from the Sun and its closest point 147 million kilometers is very small. Earth travels around the Sun at a speed of 107,200 kilometers per hour. It's known as revolution. Children, note down this point. Earth travels around the Sun at a speed of 107,200 kilometers per hour. It's known as revolution. The Earth takes 365 and 1/4 days complete one revolution. We call this is a year. The Earth takes 365 1/4 days complete one revolution. We call this is a year. This travel causes the seasons like winter and summer. Okay children? Earth takes about 24 hours to rotate or around its own axis. It moves from the west to east. Earth moves from the west to east. Note down children. If a globe is facing you, it rotates from your left to the right side. You can see the western portion moves towards the east. This is also known as rotation. The motion of the Earth round the Sun is called revolution. Each revolution takes about 365 days and 5 hours 56 minutes. This is the length of a year on the Earth also. Okay children, we will discuss about the rotation and revolution also. Okay, this is the Earth as a planetary body also. Earth farthest point, how many kilometers from the Sun? 152 million kilometers, and closest point 147 million kilometers from the Sun. About the internal structure of the Earth. Okay, internal structure of the Earth also. Now we are going to learn about an interesting topic about Earth. You see children, you see what is here? It is our Earth. Do you any information related about Earth? Okay, Earth usually rotates from west to east. You see, once now Earth is rotating from west to east. Children, one amazing fact you know that Earth rotates kilometers per hour. Wow, 1640 kilometers per hour. How it is wonder. You see children, as we know Earth and outer parts, but we doesn't know internal part of the Earth, interior part of the Earth. Okay, in our surroundings, mountains, plains, plateaus, deep valleys, a number of things were there. But we don't know that what is there inside of the earth. Okay children, let's see what is there inside of the earth. Okay, first crust. Let's see once here. These are earth layers. Earth is made up with these layers. Earth is made up with three important layers. One, the first one you see, first one, the outer part, blue color one, the outer part of the earth, that is crust. Actually, we living on the crust. Crust, it is only a tiny part like eggshell, the outer parts of the shell, so it is crust. Okay children, crust after, let's see another part. It's very dangerous part it is. Okay, that one is mantle. The second one is mantle. Why I am saying it is dangerous part? Sometimes it is dangerous sometimes it is boon, because it is lava. It is called as mantle. The red color one, mantle. The red color one, mantle. You see, when volcanoes erupts, this lava come up at the animals, forests. Okay children, and a lot of bad things will be happens, destroyed. Many of the things will be destroyed. But you see, one of the important thing which is happens to but as minerals will come up. Okay children, first one is crust and second one is mantle. First one is which color? Blue, and second one is red color. Okay children, next you see core. Next, third one is core. Core is gold color. Next one is core. Okay, core is divided into two parts. Core is divided into two parts. One is the gold color, one is core, that is the outer part. Then we can call as outer part, and the white color one is inner core. What is that inner core? So, earth is made up with these three layers. Let's see one more point about these three layers. How many parts in internal structure? Three parts. First one is crust, and the second one is mantle, and third one is core. Core divides into two parts. One is outer core and another one is inner core. Okay children, first let's see about crust. You know the crust depth is from the top up inside 30 to 100 kilometers. Note down children, 30 to 100 kilometers of the depth. Crust is up to 100 kilometers of the depth. Is consist minerals, rocky surfaces like silica, aluminum. It consists Which one is available in first layer? Rocky surfaces, minerals and rocky surfaces like silica, aluminum, it consists. And second one is what is that second one? Mantle. Let's see the second one, mantle. Mantle depth is up to 100 to 2900 kilometers. 100 to 2900 kilometers, and the minerals available is silicates, iron, magnesium will be available in this mantle. Which one is available? Mantle core. Minerals available is silicates, iron, magnesium will be available in this mantle. Okay children. Next one is then the third one. You see the gold color one. It is outer core. Gold color one is outer core. Outer core depth is 2900 to 5100 kilometers of the depth. 2900 to 5100 kilometers of the depth. Okay children? Okay. Here iron and nickel, most of the substances, metallic minerals, we found these are silica including magnesium, nickel, iron. Okay children, we usually found silica is very less, but nickel and iron is very more. Silica is very less, but nickel and iron is very more. Note down children. And last and final one, the white color one, okay, is inner core. Very valuable core. This is very valuable core is inner core. This is because the depth is inner core is 5100 to 6376 kilometers depth. And why is called this is it was made up with hard substances like gold. Okay children? Okay, these are the information related to our earth. Okay children? How many layers on the internal structure? 3 layers. First one is crust. And second one is mantle. And third one is core. Okay children? Crust. Depth 13 to various kinds of rocks. In this layer, various kinds of rocks. Okay children? Next, second one is mantle. Depth of mantle 100 to 2900 kilometers. In this layer available chemicals. Silica and magnesium. Note down children carefully. And third one is core. Depth of this core 2900 to 6376 kilometers. In this layer available chemicals iron and nickel. Okay children, these are 3 layers internal structure of the earth also. Okay, we live on the earth crust, the outer part of the earth. Where do we live? We live on the earth crust, the outer part of the earth also. Okay children? Okay. One percent of the volume of the earth. 16% consists of the mantle and 83% makes the core. Children, listen carefully. The crust forms only 1% of the volume of the earth. 16% consists of the mantle and 83% makes the core. The thickness of the crust is just about the thickness of the shell of an egg. If we assume that the size of the earth is equal to the size of an egg. గురించి భూమి యొక్క అంతర్భాగ నిర్మాణం గురించి తెలుసుకున్నారు కదా. ఇప్పుడు మనము వాటిపైన కొన్ని ప్రశ్నలను అడుగుతాను, సమాధానం తెలుసుకోండి. How many layers are there in the earth? What are 3 layers? First one is crust, second one is mantle, third one is core. Okay children? Next, second question. What is the layer useful to living? What is the layer useful to living? Okay. The earth crust is useful to living. What is the depth of the interior part of the earth? The total depth of the interior part of the earth is depth of the interior part of the earth. The total depth of the interior part of the earth is 6,376 kilometers. కొన్ని రకాలైనటువంటి విషయాలు తెలుసుకున్నాము. ఓకే, నౌ we will discuss about brief summary on our earth. Okay children, I will give you brief summary on this lesson. Earth is home planet. Earth is third largest planet near to the sun. Sun is the head of solar family. Earth rotates from west to east. Earth rotates from west to east. Earth began as a ball of dust and clouds passed through a mountain stage. We live on the earth along with millions of other animals, plants and microorganisms. Our reckless exploitation of the earth has meant destruction of forests, rivers and hills, fellow animals and fellow humans. The environmental crises are like global warming, poisoning of our soils, water and air. Scientists view that the universe itself started some 13.7 billion years ago with a Big Bang. Earth's farthest point from the sun is 152 million kilometers. Earth's closest point from the sun is 147 million kilometers from the sun. About 24 hours to rotate or around its own axis. The earth takes 365 1/4 days complete one revolution. We call this is a year. Next, the earth is made up of 3 layers. First one is crust. Made up of 3 layers. First one is crust. This layer goes up to a depth of 3200 kilometers. This layer available of rocks. Second one is mantle. This layer depth of 100 to 2900 kilometers in thickness. This consists mainly of chemicals called silicates. Third one is core. The core is 2900 to 6,376 kilometers in thickness. In these layers, heavy substances like iron and nickel into 2 sublayers. One is outer core. This layer 2,900 to 5,100 kilometers. In this layer available of minerals nickel and iron. Next, inner core. This layer 5,100 to 6,376 kilometers of the earth is made up of iron compounds and heavy substances like gold. The crust forms only 1% of the volume of the earth. 16% consists of the mantle. 83% makes the core. These are the three parts in internal structure of the earth also. Now I will ask few questions on our lesson also. Okay, how many planets are there in the universe? Which is the third nearest planet to? Who was the first landed on the moon? Which is the outer part of the earth? Okay, children? Are there in the universe? There are 8 planets. Which is the third nearest planet to the sun? Earth. ఓకే, ఇంతవరకు చక్కగా అందరూ పాఠం విన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ఒక యాక్టివిటీ ఇస్తున్నాను. ఓకే, మేక్ ఏ థాట్ ప్రొవోకింగ్ పోస్టర్ ఆన్ ద ఎర్త్స్ ప్రొటెక్షన్ అనే దానిపైన చక్కగా తయారు చేసుకొని రండి. అలాగే మీకు హోంవర్క్ కూడా 2 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇచ్చాను. అందరూ చక్కగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకొని understood about this information and very informative lesson. I hope you understood. We will meet on next class. Thank you very much.